Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your local bedhead here. We are going to be diving into, this is a comedy series from, or I want to say, well, it might be comedy because of the two people, but this is a comedy store series, ghost investigation comedy store series by CelinaSpookyBoo and KallmeKris. This was recommended to me by, and I do apologize, I did not get your last name, but Lauren, you recommended this to me. You wanted me to react to the series, and here I am. I'm reacting to this series for you. Thank you so much again for donating to my GoFundMe. It means a lot. As you guys probably noticed, you guys have noticed that I've been really trying to get these GoFundMe reactions out of the way. So again, thank you so much, everybody. Thank Lauren in the comment section, because this would not be happening if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and dive into this video, guys. And of course, I'll give you guys my thoughts during and after the video. And also, if you want to see more reactions to Celina and Chris, get this video over 100 likes. 100 likes is the specific amount that I always kind of set for each video. If that video gets over 100 likes, I will continue to react to that same content creator. So if you want to see more, hit the like button. All right, guys, here we go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our two-part spooky series. I'm KallmeKris.
I'm CelinaSpookyBoo, and today we are at
The Comedy Store in Hollywood, in California. And we are also here with, come on in, introduce yourself.
I'm Katie, and I'm from Horror at the Store at the world famous Comedy Store.
Katie.
Hell yeah, and she's gonna be showing us around because she works here all the time. She's had some experiences herself, but have you ever ghost hunted before?
I have not.
a virgin.
You're probably
A virgin.
We love virgins.
You're probably my cherry.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, so we're gonna pop cherries and catch demons. Let's go. That's a great.
The Comedy Store is the greatest stand-up comedy club in the world.
The store was founded April 7, 1972 on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood by comedian Mitsy Shore and his wife Mitsy Shore and comedy writer Rudy DeLuca.
But it was Mitsy who coined the name The Comedy Store. It quickly became a hot club on the Strip where famous comedians like Richard Pryor, Jim Carrey, and Robin Williams could take the stage.
But comedians aren't the only ones putting on the show. Performers and staff have reported paranormal activity throughout the building.
And our crew hopes to get to the root of these numerous sightings. Long before this was the comedy club, it was a mob hangout called Zeros.
Mickey Cohen, a notorious American mobster, conducted sinister business here. There was gambling, bootlegging, torture, murder, and illegal abortions.
You know, I've actually noticed this with most of these kind of locations that seem like really fun, relaxed locations that you'd love to go hang out at. For some reason, always have a connection or a history that involves the mob.
Among many other horrible things.
That history has led to a terrifying haunting that sticks around despite the laughs.
There are also rumors that those victims of the mafia are buried under the basement.
And that them, along with the
That
comedians
would not
and
be surprising.
entertainers since passed, haunt the building to this day.
We're here to find out if those rumors are true.
And to see who or what haunts these walls.
Spooky as F Productions. Sorry.
Well, you guys, welcome to the world famous Comedy Store.
Thank you. Thank you. We don't look like we're in it. Where the hell are we right now?
We're in the offices, which is the upstairs of where
Small venue.
You think the Comedy Store is just one floor, but it has several floors.
Right.
It has, that we're in the way upstairs. We were just on the roof, and then it has a basement where the abortions happen.
Something to look forward to.
Yay!
Great.
Yo, goody! Yay!
We're in a comedy club, so dark humor is allowed in this episode, okay?
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's loud.
So has anything happened up here?
Up here, I don't actually know that, but there is, there is a weird vibe up here, and So before it was the Comedy Store, it was Ciro's.
Okay.
Now I don't know how much you know about the Comedy Store, but Ciro's, it was a nightclub.
Okay.
So it was run by the mafia, and that was in like the late 30s, early 1940s by a mobster, Bugsy Siegel.
Right.
Bugsy Siegel.
Sounds like a guy.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, boo.
So originally, the Comedy Store was bought, the original room that was bought by Mitsy Shore, a comedian, and his wife Mitsy Shore, they turned it into the Comedy Store. And it was still Sears at the time, so that had held like the biggest celebrities: Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, Frank Sinatra.
Oh, so everyone's been in here.
Yeah.
Everyone who's somebody has been here. Okay.
CelinaSpookyBoo, call me.
Yeah, you
That's
got to
irrelevant.
and at the Horror of the Store podcast.
Yes, and the Horror of the Store podcast, which we did an episode. Selena will be on it. Go check it out. Shameless plug.
But the Comedy Store has a serious mafia history.
I mean, when you sit back and really think about it, YouTube celebrities are becoming kind of like a new layer of pretty popular people on the planet. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm never gonna ever expect to ever be on that level ever, and I'm fine with that. I'm a reactor, guys. I'm a reactor. I gotta face the facts. I gotta face the facts, okay? Mentally, I have to face them. There's just no way. But, you know, there are some cases where I would actually prefer to meet certain YouTube celebrities over real, like, actors and actresses and producers and things like that. Now, obviously, I hold, like, John Carpenter up there in my top 5, Robert Englund in my top 5, Tim Curry and stuff in my top 5, you know, most wanted to see celebrities. But I would love to meet, you know, Moist Critical. I think he would be a fucking phenomenal person to meet and, you know, maybe even get a signature. I mean, that, you know, I'm a big enough fan where I'd say I wouldn't mind having a signature from Moist Critical because I just enjoy the guy's content. And other, you know, channel awesome nostalgia critic, I would love to see an autograph from him. We watched a movie. I mean, there's some people I do, Adam the Woo. I mean, there's people I actually hold in high regards to people I would love to meet in real life and actually get a chance to meet. Yeah, so I'm just saying, just throwing it out there.
Seagull, lots of people died here, but you know, they had the highest highs and the lowest lows here.
Yeah.
So from comedy to partying to bombing to murders to illegal abortions.
Right.
All of that took place here.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of history, a lot of energy, regardless if it is paranormal or not, whatever you believe.
Oh, come on. If there's that much is going on here.
But there's like a lot. Even when you walk into the building, you're like, oh, this has an energy of like
absolutely
whatever it is.
But
everyone has
a lot
the
of
best time
mentally
here,
ill
too.
people here.
So
Not just us.
Oh yes, a lot of mentally ill. Comedians are not mentally
No, I know.
ill. Check on your funny friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
help.
We all were on the roof, and we're here now, so that's good.
I need therapy. I did think about jumping off for just a split second. Just what if I
Just
did?
one.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one.
Just kidding.
But there is something in the back room.
Okay.
Back here, people have had stories, hearing weird noises, seeing weird shit. So, if you want to walk back there and see what's
Yeah, I
happening,
mean, now we have to.
Yeah, you have to.
We're gonna be like, nah,
Yeah.
let's not do that. You. Oh my god. What? That was. Did you push that?
That's fucked up.
Sorry, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Oh, she's so pretty. This is the best
That was
ever.
a double whammy! Oh my god.
My heart just fell out of my
I
asshole.
shitted myself. I didn't even see it at the
I
start.
just left my doll there.
This is
Yeah, sorry.
Kira Gardner.
Oh, a filmmaker. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, you're
Hi.
great.
Nice to meet you.
Chris, nice to
Yes,
meet you.
I have high blood pressure. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
You almost killed my friend.
You guys gotta take a minute. Her dad is responsible for
The Chucky dolls.
Okay.
Katie told me you guys were coming, and we just thought it'd be
Oh,
really
so
funny because
good.
I just happened to get a Chucky doll around the corner.
How silly, tee pranked ya.
You forgot that we're really close with ghosts, so we're gonna tell them about
Yeah.
for real. So
Hey,
Oh,
thank you for
sorry.
helping. Good shit.
Yeah.
He was in on it for like the last like 20 minutes. Do you want to?
I knew for like just literally one word.
Yeah.
Is this even haunted?
Everybody was in on it.
Everybody's in on
Actually,
it.
it's not haunted.
it's just a big horror house. Everybody's gonna start jumping out.
Yeah, it is. It's just one big haunted house.
didn't
But do you
bring
want to
any
meet
diapers.
Chucky? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's meet Chucky.
Oh my god, we have the same hair color.
Yeah. Someone
Kind
got
of.
my son.
And blue eyes.
Wow.
Wow.
You told me you're a big horror fan, and that one's actually from Cult of Chucky.
Oh my god.
No shit.
Wait, from the actual movie?
No, my dad makes the actual Chucky dolls for the actual Chucky.
Oh, I was like sitting here thinking, is Don Mancini her dad? But her last name wasn't Mancini, so that's pretty dope.
They're the ones bringing him to life. And you have to really find a collective mindset to
Tanya
make the
Gardner, no
character
kidding.
work.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Hence
Well,
him
you're a
just
beautiful
being
boy.
weird.
This was a good start to the video.
Yep.
I think we
Yep.
should
Yeah,
move
no
on
one-
to the next room.
Who would have thought to freaking get a real life, like actual Chucky doll from one of the films, like Curse of Chucky? I know that was Cult of Chucky. She said that was Cult of Chucky. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got to give him that.
This is Mitsy Shore's office.
There's performances going on right now.
happening. But this is Mitsy Shore's office. Now, I've never been in there. I've only been here for about 7 months, and they won't let me in.
Oh, really?
But she is considered to be the mother of modern stand-up.
Right.
She has found careers like Joe Rogan, Robin Williams, you name the comedian, they have passed through and have had an interaction with Mitsy Shore.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's amazing. However, this space specifically, every single year she would have it exercised because she believed there was something in here.
Oh.
Stuff would move. People would hear voices. People would hear furniture moving.
Interesting.
And every single year she would have it exercised. She actually had the store exercised totally at least once.
Whoa.
She
Okay.
did say she
All right.
left some ghosts here.
Do you mean like
But-
a priest came in here?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
every single year to this space specifically, once for the entire space total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she believed in whatever was happening in here.
All right. So she was a believer.
She was a believer.
And is she hanging around?
No, nobody actually knows. I don't think people have seen her. I hope she's not here, honestly. But if she is here, I hope she blesses us with some
I hope she is.
good shit, and she, proves. She passes all of us.
Yeah.
As ghost hunters.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Out of all the people in the world that are not comedians, she's the number one most important figure in all of comedy that wasn't a comedian. And then even when you say the ones that were comedians, damn, she's in the running for number one even with the comedians.
It's impressive.
I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes it takes a second to get ready for this because it still to this day freaks me out.
Don.
Give me goosebumps already. Okay.
You know, sometimes you have a premonition about something.
Yeah.
You gotta do this.
Yeah.
I was in the back waiting for a drink, and I decided in that little thing with the napkins, I started counting how many there were in there. There's 131 of them.
Okay.
Then I count them again. There's only 129. Where did those other two go?
Did somebody use them?
I don't know.
Did you just look away or did you leave and come back?
I stayed right there.
You stayed right. Could
Anybody
you have
doesn't believe
counted
this?
wrong?
No. All right, blame me. I'm the guy that screwed things up. I told you how a ghost came into my life, and you're trying to change it to something else.
Don't you belittle his
I'm sorry, I
experience,
don't
okay?
mean to, like-
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying I don't
Is
like
valid.
you.
You know what? I can feel the energy. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off.
All right, so ghosts took napkins. Thank you for your stories.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Nice
it.
to meet
Thank
you
you
guys.
very
You're
much.
awesome.
Nice to
Thank
meet you.
This main room was completely closed. Like you'll see right now, it's like shut down, and this door is usually like this door was like this.
Yeah.
And there was nobody in here. And when I walk by to go up here, I heard, and I went, oh, like I'll go grab someone. And then they went and looked, and nobody was in there.
Oh, shit. We gotta come to a comedy store more to do
By the way,
ghost hunting.
I'm telling you.
Everybody's a showman. Everybody's like, come here. Yeah. Tell a story.
We see a camera. Did it just do that?
Yeah.
No.
No, but somebody's back there.
Yeah.
Is there?
I don't think there's anybody in there.
Go on this side and look.
That is weird.
There's somebody there, though.
There has to be.
Don't with me.
I'm not with you.
I'm in.
Chris, I'll run around.
Okay, run around. Oh no, there's somebody there. There's somebody there. There's somebody there.
How did they know?
Who the It's locked. And there's no one back here.
Wait. No. Wait. No. You guys heard that, right? You guys heard somebody do
Dude,
that.
yes.
Like it was so loud. You got it on camera. Wait.
Dude, what?
No way. No f***ing way. Are you serious right now? Are you guys f***ing with
No,
us
I
again?
fucking heard
We are
that.
not fucking with, like, I promise you, that was the only fuckery that was going on, was the one time.
Okay, that was because you wait, who just showed? No, she showed me. You showed me, and then somebody smashed on the door after.
Can I just
Nobody was in
one
here?
thing about that?
Yes.
Someone had told me that there was 2 napkins by this door.
Oh my God! Don, you've already had one dad with these jokes. And every time he brings it up, I actually think he's gonna say something. I know, you're so convincing every time. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, what was
Okay, so let's lock this back up and go
Okay.
around the other way so
Yeah.
we know that this is locked.
Go
and
that
there's no
way,
way in
that
or
way.
out.
I like actually.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And look, I can't sit here and tell you whether or not anybody here would want to do something like that just to freak them out and make fun of them. I mean, this is a place of comedians, right? So, I mean, it's obvious that they're okay with pulling jokes and stunts to freak them out and make them jump. It's already established. There's like, how many people standing here? Like 8, 9 people? You tell me one of them didn't knock on that door just to make them all jump? It's a bit weird, man. It's a bit weird because it's like on one hand you want to like put your faith and trust into a lot of these folks, and there's a lot of them that are really funny and really, really awesome, but at the same time you're kind of like, it was built up to kind of come off like a joke, right? I mean, the girl, the comedian, I'm sorry, I forgot her name, the comedian who was walking up to show him that door saying that someone knocked on it and it freaked her out and she went to go open it and no one was there, and all of a sudden someone knocks on the door twice and they open it and then it comes open from the other side and someone says there's nobody back here. I don't know if I buy it. I don't know, it just felt too set up. And maybe I could be reading into that more. Maybe it was something paranormal, but to me, it felt too perfect.
I wish I brought my pants. Dude, that was the loudest knock I've ever heard in my life.
No, that was like a bang.
Where the fuck are
We're in
we?
the
Where
main
is
room, but
this?
we're gonna go around it because we have to lock the door.
Okay.
So we will.
But they already established they can go around too. So that wasn't like the only way in there. They can actually go around because even they were shocked when they came through. So I don't know if that was paranormal, to be honest. And the fact that they're saying it wasn't like a loud ass knock, more like a bang, probably a living person putting their fist against the door. Now, obviously, I will say this. I have actually experienced things like this before where I've heard someone bang on a door. Yeah, actual ghosts bang on a door, yeah. In this house at one point. So there could be truth to it. But with all the people here, it's kind of just hard to believe. You know, this is my sister who was up in the bathroom and all of a sudden someone punched the door and gave her a heart attack. No one was up here. But it was just her. Everybody else was downstairs and it scared the hell out of her. This is a bit different. Again, this is a comedy club. It's already been established 2 people are actually doing scenes in other rooms. And you know, yeah.
You lock the door.
Can we stay here while you guys do that or no?
No,
It's literally
I'll
like
lock
just
the
around
door
the
from
corner.
here and I'll meet you
Okay,
the other side.
Okay,
Don,
alright.
you get out also. I just want to lock
See?
it.
I don't know what to believe. I know.
I guess I want to see the point where they hear the knock and turn around.
It was 4 hard knocks.
Like boom,
Like,
boom, boom, boom.
boom, 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 boom. Like it was
Everybody heard
so
it.
hard.
So you want to see if there was someone in there?
No, we
No,
want to
we
see
just
the
want to
main
see
room
the
camera.
reaction. Okay, so everyone here heard, I think it was 4 distinct knocks after, what was her name?
Kim?
Knocked
Kim.
on-
Ran up,
Kim.
knocks on the door, explains that she heard a knock, walks away.
So nobody was there, and now we're looking at their cameras because we missed it to see all of our reactions, so you guys know what happened and if there was anybody in the other room.
Can you imagine? Oh my dude.
Because Katie ran back there, and there was nobody back there. And Dawn heard it.
Yeah, he heard it.
And Dawn,
Like, look at all those people down the hallway.
like, Loki doesn't believe this shit. Okay, so this is where she's coming to show me how they knocked. She bangs on the door, and then she comes back.
And then the knock happens right around. We thought somebody was in there. We were just like, oh, somebody's in there, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there. That's where we heard it. That's where we heard it. And then Katie goes to check if anybody's there. And then you got around pretty quick.
Honestly, so I thought it was Don, but he wasn't even there.
No,
He was with me.
It couldn't have been
No,
Don.
it
We were talking.
But it has to happen sooner because I went in after you heard the knock and I went to go see who it was.
Yeah.
And nobody was there.
Yeah. No, I
Did you bring a ghost there?
probably.
Wow.
Miss Selena and I, we have had a lot of experiences, and this is
We wake
one
things
of
up.
the weirdest
You
things.
woke him up.
It's those Canadian ghosts.
It's
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't really know what to say. I'm excited now.
I
though.
wanna go
I'm
knock on the
amped.
door again,
Yeah. Okay.
Also,
Wait. I was thinking they were going to show the inside of the room. I was about to apologize for everything I was about to say. But they never showed the inside of the room where the knocks came from. So there's no proof to show that could have been someone in there or not. Okay, well then, all right, I was actually waiting for that.
Coincidentally, it is at the foot of the belly room.
Damn.
Okay.
And the belly room is people. A lot of people say, you know, give or take what story you feel. The ghost of Sam Kinison. They often see him. He's a comedian who was huge. He unfortunately died in a car accident. He was very extremist evangelical. Like, oh, I'm gonna have 2 snakes bite me and the power of Jesus will take, you know. But there's stories of him saying like he was levitated in the main room. You know,
he was the one that, I remember hearing.
You know, you give or take with what if you believe or those or not.
This is the main room?
Yeah, that's the main room. So this is also originally Ciro's. So this is the mafia.
This is the mafia.
This is the mafia.
Let's test it out. Test it out. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, ready? On form them? Yeah. Okay. On 3, 2, 1. Then we do it. 3, 2, 1. I feel like it's like about to happen. I'm like, ugh.
Dude, it was so hard.
It was like so loud.
It was
like right back. Like it was.
If you say this was a joke, I'll.
It's not. No, it's silly. No, there are no more pranks. There are no more jokes. So the mafia. What do you have if you're the mafia?
A secret knock.
A hitman.
Oh.
I was like, yes.
Oh.
So there are 2 famous hitmen. One more famous than the other. So there's Anthony and then Gus.
And they're here.
Can't you hear them? They're cheering.
Yeah.
They're here.
Right. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
But you will see.
So a roast, does it have to do with meat?
Yes. There's a lot of. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I think unfortunately I can debunk those knocks as not being legitimate. Unfortunately, there's just too many people in the building. I mean, literally someone above them, they pointed upwards, there's people above them. Someone could literally have stomped their feet and they could have mistaken that for knocks on the door. You know, it's just there's too many things going on at the Comedy Store right now. So I'd have to kind of like debunk that as, or at least in my personal opinion, say it wasn't paranormal.
So Gus is famous because a lot of people at comics have seen him because he wears a bowler hat. So like a
Bill Nye.
Yeah. So he's seen around a lot. You'll see his full apparition and no face and the bowler hat, or you'll just see the bowler hat.
Interesting.
So that could have been Gus. That could have been Anthony. They are very angry spirits, is what I've been told.
I got goosebumps on my leg when you said that.
The bartender even today, he was like, yeah, I saw a bowler hat, and I was like, oh, was it Gus? And I told him the history, and he's like, I don't like that. I got chills. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, we need to go in there now.
Yeah, so we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Go this way.
I have no words.
It's a cool room. I mean, that's seriously dope. You guys should be able to hear me, hopefully, even when I'm talking over the video.
Gus is notorious because he sees this place as the Comedy Store, but also as Ciro's. So this is Ciro's nightclub. You see the outline and the skeleton of it. This is the booth that Marilyn Monroe, James Dean, Frank Sinatra would sit in. There'd be a band up there. They have giant neon, which we could put on later. But that's the stage that all of the comics perform on now. So yeah.
Right. No, that's amazing.
Super creepy, but Gus will, if you're here when you're not supposed to be, he will tell you to get out. He will say, hey, like, you're not supposed to be here. This place is wrapped up. You need to leave.
And how what do you mean by that? Like, how will he tell you that?
Can you shine the light over here?
Oh, God. Okay.
So weird.
Did you see something? What'd you see?
Shine it back again. Hold on a second. I just want to see. Can you have it back where you were? I just want to see. Interesting. Okay. I thought I saw outline of someone standing there.
Yeah.
To the side of the horse, but I thought it was a
It's
person.
just the horse there. So
no, beside the horse.
Yeah, beside the horse. There's a horse back there. Why? We don't know. There's a famous story. Leslie Jones refuses to go down the.
Oh, Leslie Jones. I talked to her
SNL.
recently.
Yes.
No, I know.
Yeah, SNL. Stand
She
up.
said I was funny and I can die tomorrow.
She's amazing. She's amazing. She's awesome. But big believer in the paranormal. Will not go down to the podcast studio because of what's happened. But here especially, she was hanging out late. She's like, I wonder what happens if I hang out late.
Yeah.
She literally was shoot out the door. Like, get out. And she's like, cool, I'm gonna leave.
No, so she's smart and we're white.
Yes,
so
we are
like,
we
where's
are
the
down.
ghosts? We'll go follow
We're like,
them.
oh, there's a noise. Let's go inspect. Here, where'd you go? There you are. Oh my God.
I'm curious what you're feeling like right now.
We'll see if we match.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm asking.
it's heavy, and it is like a breeze that I feel is on the lower half of my body, not the upper half of my body. And it's like I can hear a whole bunch of chatter that's not that chatter, that's like isolated in this room, along with just like two broskies, two men, but like a lot of women, which makes no sense. But like I see pictures in my head, and it's like through all different kind of periods of time. But like I feel like I'm gonna barf.
Yeah. I just feel like the room is full.
I feel like there's stories to be told. Like I feel like I need to hear things.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna come through in our check and stuff.
Yeah,
and if we'll probably do an Estus method in here.
Yeah, it's like this room has had people's highest highs and lowest lows, both with being murdered, but also with, you know, bombing really hard while doing a set. Also making people laugh. You know, having the best time of your life.
I mean, we get it. Yeah, the mental states.
Oh,
are,
100%.
like,
And
crazy.
that's like all of that since the 30s has been here.
Totally.
Is there a name like the Richie? Is Richie? Rich?
Yeah.
Okay, who would that be?
He is the general manager.
He's the general manager here. He's alive.
Yes.
Okay. Someone has like there's just like a bad feeling towards this person. So
really?
That's just all that I get. It's just like okay, Richie. Like it's just like a male like
Richie.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be a live Richie, but it's just like
I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. And I'm not saying that CelinaSpookyBoo is a liar. I'm not gonna say that at all. As a matter of fact, I really don't believe she is. But I want to make sure that this is something that you cannot just find on social media, like or just on Google search or anything. The Comedy Store. Well, I'm not seeing anything on. I think she said Richie was the name. I'm not seeing nothing, but, you know, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of research either, but not seeing nothing right away.
He's like a tiny Italian guy who like, he has a presence and he will tell people to get out. He's pretty hard on people. But he's, you know, manager. It's hard to be the manager of a comedy club. You got to kick people out. You got to, you know, have a strong backbone, but also be friendly. And that's what he does. But so that might be it because, again, Gus sees this place as Ciro's, but also as the Comedy Store.
So that guy might have like this like masculine energy. Get out. Okay.
Yeah. It might be that. It might be that.
Because it's like this is somebody and they're just like, like it's a
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh.
That's all I got there. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
He's gonna be stoked. His name is mentioned. I'm a little nervous about this because one, I've never been back here with a lot of people. It was my first big audience. No, but back here is the main stage green room, and this door is notorious for it opening by itself. This is themed after Richard Pryor. Right. Yeah, this is Richard Pryor's themed green room. Yeah. Come on in. This is where this is Liberace gave them this piano thing. You see, there's a lot of lions. There's a lot of lions in it. Yeah, I wonder what the lions are from. Weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything
It seems
about
like
that.
they were baking a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, strange.
Lots of bacon.
Yeah.
You know, they have a celebrity bar back here. This is where people can come hang out.
So what famous people have done not cocaine off of this?
You name it, they probably have done it.
Okay.
I have never experienced that, or but it's you touch it, you might get a little bit of,
Just like run your face.
I'm trying to feel the vibes.
Feel the vibes. Is it? Woo! There we go.
Yeah.
But if you want to go back here, there's just like a little dressing room. There's a shower back there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh my god.
Hi. Wow.
But also,
It's a nice room, man.
Oh, we don't put them against each other. Oh, this is choice.
Okay, I'm gonna be fully honest with you. As soon as we said that, I feel a very sinking feeling in my heart.
With the mirrors?
Low-key gonna die right now.
Oh, I'm
Not
feeling
like
hot.
not like we're all depressed kind of way.
Like we know we're all there.
Yeah. So there was a comic who did unsubscribe from life. Not
Wow, that's a hell of a way to put it.
Here, but the Andaz Hotel, which is right next door, that used to be the Hyatt. And during the 70s, 80s, there was a strike similar to the writer's strike now. There was a stand-up strike where stand-ups wanted to be paid, and he was kind of blacklisted from performing here. He wasn't quite a paid regular, which means your name's up on the wall. You can perform, weekly, whatever. And he went up there and jumped from the top of the building and tried to land in the Comedy Store parking lot.
Wow.
And he had a note on his shirt that said, "My name is Steve Lebekin, and I am I'm a comic at the Comedy Store." So they say that Steve does hang around here. So
Okay, that was something when we were talking about earlier when we were doing research. I said we both really thought that's somebody who we thought we were gonna hear from.
Yeah,
because we were just like, this keeps coming up.
Okay, well, they at least acknowledged that they did some research on the building. So could it be that crazy to think that maybe they knew the manager's name? I'm not, again, I know people are going to freak out. I'm not saying Celina is a liar. I'm not saying she did her research and she knew the name. But I wanted to know if it was something public. You know who to blame for this. You know why I have to look at this stuff now like I do. The way I do. It's not, no offense to anybody who makes these videos. You know, I'm a big fan of CelinaSpookyBoo, and I'm a big fan of KallmeKris, but I just wanted to know if this was some information that could be found online. And if they did their research, maybe it was. I don't know.
And it's both of our heads. So we were just like, I feel like this is something that's we're gonna hear about tonight.
Yeah.
So no, that's really interesting.
So this space is it's dark, but it's got some interesting history. I will say also, what are you feeling?
No, I think AC turned on.
Okay,
That's all that
I was like,
was.
I didn't. No, you would hear if the AC turned on.
Yeah, is there AC in here?
You would hear it. It's
okay.
You would
like,
hear
has there been it?
You feel that
since
too?
we've been in here?
No.
Because so as soon as we walked
in there, I don't know if it's in there, but you can't hear it. If you can hear it, then it's probably not.
Okay,
If you can't hear it, then it's probably
not.
And then the main door to the green room. That's the door that people see open by itself. Andrew Santino has seen it open. The photographer here just last week was like, "Hey, the door opened by itself."
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Cool. We love inanimate objects moving.
So.
The main room investigation.
Spirits in this room. I'm gonna show you how to use this equipment, okay?
Demonstration, if you will.
Feel free, because you're light, to step on this if you want, but just walking by it is gonna let us know that you are near. This right here, if you are a woman, hit us here. If you're
She almost
a man,
dispelled it just then.
hit us here. If you're a they, them, you just swing yourself all around it, make it all light up. Okay, we got yes over here, we got no over here. Okay? And then the flashlight. If the flashlight is your preferred method of communication,
No.
all you have to do is tap on it.
No, it's
and
not.
that's what's gonna turn it on. So,
Look, if I were to die, okay, and I were to become a ghost and someone asked me to turn on a flashlight, I would refuse to do it. I just refuse to do it. Out straight.
Yeah. Could also make noises or anything if you were knocking on the door before.
are you the spirit?
Okay. Knocking on the door.
Scary sound effect.
Here.
Oh my god. Big chill. Okay, so
Who
I
do you
just
think
want
that
to know
could've
if it was Gus. I want to know if it. I don't know, because everybody's talking about Gus, and I just really want to know if it's Gus. So if you're the guy with the bowler hat that everybody's talking about, that Katie was talking about before, you can turn that light off for us just to confirm it, or if you're somebody else. Okay.
So you said it was somebody else and then it turned off.
Yeah.
So we need to narrow that down. All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Did we get close to that?
No. I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
that's on because someone got really close. Look how close you have to get to this.
Okay.
Okay? Like,
Okay.
okay, so.
Off.
Hey! No, on! We're doing the things!
Oh.
Who do you said another person. So you said, Gus, are you another person? Another person. Okay.
Okay. I know, we keep flip-flopping.
Are you the person who hates this Richie or has the weird feelings towards Richie?
Yeah, were you talking to Celina before? Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, probably, I guess.
Do you remember when this place was a club?
What?
Right down the left. I'm so sorry. I would not.
No,
mess that
no,
up.
please. No. It's
say it.
okay. It's okay.
Somebody literally, I could cry right now.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Did you feel like a breath or something?
Literally, somebody went right
Oh, they're sick of our shit already.
Oh my. Are you okay?
That went off. Okay,
Are you okay?
That
Okay.
was blue.
I'm so shocked because I literally thought I made that up, and I was like, wait, other people can't hear this because that just happened right by my ear.
No, it's valid. It's valid.
Oh,
It's happened to both of us before.
Well, we have lived through it.
We've heard somebody right in front of us yell at us.
Who's that main mobster guy's name again?
Bugsy Siegel.
Oh,
Is this Bugsy Siegel?
Is this Bugsy Siegel?
Who
Can I say that I feel like it's Gus? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Is this Gus?
No.
Are you a comedian?
I.
You can use all these different equipment.
Equipment is plural itself.
Kind of want to add the REM pod because it's so sensitive.
Yeah, let's add the REM pod.
You grab it?
Is this somebody that the mob killed here?
Oh my god, that thing never goes off.
Never goes off. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you someone that the mobsters had to silence? I feel like they're like afraid to talk almost.
Yeah.
Are you afraid to talk?
They're like, trick question. I'm not gonna answer that. Is Steve here at all? Would you like to hang around? Guess it's not Steve.
Mob
Yeah,
related?
mob related
Probably.
is.
Confirm it. You're mob related. Or not, just kidding.
We should
What
start
they
pointing
do with
at
the
stuff.
bodies of the people that they did kill here? Is there any history on where they are?
They say that some of the bodies were buried downstairs
In the floor.
and so there were some secret tunnels
Okay.
downstairs, but also a lot of people were shot on the back staircase because that's where Bugsy Siegel's office was, and there's a little hole where you'd walk up and you'd go and you'd be like, oh, the boss wants to see you, and you'd be like, okay, and you'd go up and he would shoot you from behind and drag your body out, and there's a door.
That's pretty, yeah.
Comics leave now, but that's where they'd take you out and you'd be gone forever.
Oh,
and no
that's
one
a
would hear from you or see
pussy
you
way
again.
to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Back of
They
that.
don't even know it's coming though. Maybe that's kind of nice. You don't have to be scared. You're just like lights out.
Yeah. You're like, oh, it's just the boss. He just wants to see me, say happy birthday.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn, on their birthdays too. We get it too, where it's here for a bit and then it's.
Then it drifts up. It can only when a spirit builds up its energy, a lot of the time it builds it up to a certain point. It can expel what it needs to, and then it's gone. It needs time to feed again.
Jeff Scott is Jeff Scott here with us.
Who's Jeff Scott?
Jeff Scott was the piano player.
Oh yes.
And
Right.
he was a huge fan.
Oh my god. Oh my, and wait, right when they did that, I thought I saw something over by the piano.
Did you really?
Yeah, I looked over there. I was like, that was so weird.
Jeff, if that's you, can you turn off the flashlight for us?
Whoa, that was so weird.
It's like he was waiting for his turn.
He's like, finally, you dumb idiot. No.
Is it Brody?
Who's Brody?
I will ball my fucking eyes out.
What?
But Jeff Scott is, and he is the almanac of the Comedy Store. Knows everything about it, and he would run ghost tours. When I was doing research about this, I was going deep in his archives.
Okay.
About so, Jeff, to have your blessing, if that is you, we love you so much. Was not able to meet him, but famous piano player.
Right,
His name's
right.
on the wall.
Yes.
Which is comic.
Yes.
Your name's
only
supposed to be on the wall, but
comics.
he's a piano player.
Right.
Jeff, if that's you, can you turn it back on or hit one of the other things?
Yeah, you have the rope, you have the REM pod, you have it all. Any of these you can touch.
Or you can also make
Not
noise
insanely
in
active,
there.
is it?
How many days
Like,
a week?
some things have happened. Some slight things have happened, and they were even mentioning, oh, maybe they're just too scared to talk. And it seems like to me there's just not a lot of activity. If I had to look at this whole situation here so far, I would even go as far as saying there's none. yeah, I know that might freak people out and make people upset that I just said that, but it's not consistent. It's just random. Some of the times it turns on doesn't even like remotely kind of make it feel like it's actually, again, going along with what they're asking. It just doesn't fit, and it doesn't make sense. And I've seen investigations where a lot of things are just consistent on what the people are asking, and those are the ones that I would say. Those are the ones I would say are more paranormal than this right now. This doesn't really have a lot of weight to it at the moment.
Week was Brody here.
That could change.
He was here a lot, right? Every night, yeah.
You know what's funny? Is I didn't. So did you do your own research about Brody Stevens?
I was just a huge fan.
Okay, cool.
Huge fan. Like even when like the little like the podcast I did with Little Esther and stuff, like way back, like I'm talking like 10 years, like dedicated. And I thought he was just like the sweetest, funnest person. So that like blew my mind because he was like my everyday. Like I just re-listened to episodes over and over and over again.
If you watch the Ghost Adventures episode one.
So Ghost Adventures. If this is Brody Stevens, can you turn the flashlight off just by tapping it? No, not him. Ooh.
That always freaks me out.
I don't know.
Turn it off.
It's scary.
I know, I hate that
shit.
We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors to see who does the Estus and goes under.
Or,
Damn.
I'm closing my eyes.
Rock,
My
paper,
back.
Scissors, boom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you closing your eyes? Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, sorry. That means I go under.
You're going under. You're going under. Okay, perfect.
Which I'm okay with. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Estus method.
Okay, we have Chris, and she's going under in the Estus method. As we know, this has had some really, really crazy results for us, and she's been getting better and better at it. So we were in this room where we've had a lot of activity, and we're just kind of curious as to who's here. So why not just dive a little bit deeper than a REM pod? So here she goes. Is there someone in this room that wants to make their presence known?
Look up. Got it.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
what's above right here?
All right.
Are you a man? Are you a woman?
Yeah, I'm 50.
50-year-old woman. Okay, were you a comedian here? Were you someone who visited it when it was a club?
Jim Carrey?
Wow, he does perform there, doesn't he?
He was founded here.
Okay. Is that someone who you came to see? Are you a fan of Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be just some passing by spirit who might be just a fan of certain comedians and wanted to come by just to say that they've been to the Comedy Store, right? I mean, I don't know. And when it said the roof, I automatically thought of the guy that jumped off the roof. Apparently, he jumped off the roof and tried to kill himself, and that's kind of the first thing I thought of.
Okay. Were you a comedian yourself?
Jesus.
Okay. I'm sorry. Obviously, a comic. What was your name?
Brody. It sounded like Brody. Get the f out.
Wow.
Do you know who Richie is?
He's right.
He's right. Okay, to leave. Are you the spirit who talked to me earlier about Richie?
Hey, babe.
Okay, so this would be Gus. Are you Gus?
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Wow.
Is this Anthony?
In the hall.
Sounds cocky.
When the knock happened?
Look, I'm not saying all mobsters were cocky, but certainly one who, would throw people out might have a level of cockiness about them, and this guy certainly sounds cocky. So, I mean, it could be Gus. That's, kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Were you the spirit who knocked on the door?
True.
True, okay. Do you like that we're here investigating? Is this Brody?
Could be.
Do you remember your life?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the store?
Not here.
Not here. Do you come and go? Or do you stay here? Is it a choice or?
Behind.
Behind. Did you work behind the scenes here? Did you play the piano?
The door.
So you want to go back to the door. You're the one who knocked on the door. Do you like to play games with people around here?
Knock. That was so loud.
You hear that?
I did it.
You did
Oh
it!
my god, what the f***? I don't like this, I don't like this.
I'm gonna list off some names. I want you to say if it was you, okay? Anthony.
You're going down.
Shit.
Okay.
A threat.
Gus. Are you here too?
I'm 24.
I'm 24.
I just heard somebody laugh.
Okay, are you a woman that was here that had an abortion here? Did you have a botched abortion? Were you someone who...
Underneath.
Us. Underneath. Is your name...
Take it back.
Take it back. Is your name Sharon? Is your body still here?
Mom.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so before they get into their discussion about it, okay, there was some interesting things that definitely made me think that, you know, something definitely is going on that's paranormal for sure. I do feel like her questions kind of got a little bit jumbled here and there. I feel like you should have tried to stick to one story and actually went with it. Unfortunately, you started asking, are you this person? Are you this person? Did you do this? Is this what happened to you? Are you a mom who got, you know, you did an abortion? Did you, you know, I just feel like there was kind of too much there. You were kind of just shoving out there. And when it said it knocked on the door and then it started laughing about it, I feel like maybe they're just fucking with you at that point. I don't know. It was just weird. It was bizarre. But again, I feel like the questions started getting a little bit jumbled and everywhere all at once.
Last thing I heard is hurts. It hurts.
Hurts? Okay. Yeah, it seemed like we were... Dude, some of that was like kind of bananas how perfectly on it was.
Sorry. It takes a second for
No,
me
take
to
your
get out
time.
of it.
When you come out of it, it's a lot.
What happened?
So
What's
a
going
lot.
on?
We were kind of...
I'd start freaking out with
There
the
were
door
so
and the
many
knocking. I was
first-
like, oh my god.
How many different voices were there? Was there a lot of different people?
Yeah, there was tons. I couldn't make anything out of anything besides the door knocking. I don't remember what I said.
Like there were a lot of questions that you answered, and like there was a lot of things like right when I was done speaking them, you like immediately answered.
Okay.
And then there was other times where it was like silent, but it was really clear that there was like a bunch of people here that were kind of coming through and like having their moment.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel like sometimes it feels like there's like one thing.
You'll hear the same voice,
or I can kind of make sense of it while I'm under, because I can't hear shit what you guys are saying. But no, it was super jumbled. I was worried it wasn't really making any sense.
No, it was crazy how many different people there were, and like the names that came through. Really, like the person with the door, like were you the one that knocked on the door? Like knock.
Oh really?
So, like it was. No, it was. No, it was really great. But no, you hit on a lot of things.
Okay, interesting. Did we get anything out of that? Like any?
Things made sense.
Okay.
Like at the end there, like we definitely talked to the woman from the basement, so I think that it's like definitely. Oh. Yeah, and we're like, is this you? Like, I'm 24, so like we thought maybe it was a comment.
Yeah.
She said it. That's
it was a woman that said that too.
Okay.
It was a woman that said that in my ear.
The nurse and then Sharon. Apparently, we're not quite sure who exactly Sharon is. There's no like direct account, but she might have been the woman who was killed during the abortions, and then Ellen was the nurse who they hired from the mafia to do the abortions. And because she killed, you know, the mob's mistress, she ended up getting killed here herself.
But the last few voices were all female, and it was the
yeah,
last thing
it
I
definitely
said?
changed.
Like
to just
take
that.
it back or something like that. It was very like it yelled it at me. Or maybe it's not like take it back, like
yeah,
what you're doing. Whoa, that's wild, dude. This is like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
So
this
it's, like,
is bananas.
interesting. Okay.
All right.
Great success. Let us go to the next room.
While packing up the investigation, something happened.
I'm dyslexic, so I'm so sorry. What did the parent ghosts say to their kids before a road trip?
What?
You want to know? You want to know? fasten your sheet belts.
Immediately turned it off.
Didn't like that.
That's crazy because that's exactly what my ex said.
This is
Immediately
being
turned it off.
wildly responsive, by the way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's silly.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's silly. Interesting. What was that? What'd you hear?
Chris's face.
Chris, what did you hear?
Selena.
Did you hear, man?
Stop. I'm sorry. This doesn't happen to me very often. It happens to Selena a lot more often.
What did you just have?
Right beside Jay. Right beside you. There's somebody standing right beside you.
Just flashed.
Dude, I'm like, come on, man, I'm about to shit my pants.
I thought it was you right beside me, but then you were right there and there's somebody right beside you and I literally just stared at him and then I stared at Selena and then I went, look back. Dude, I'm not joking. I just froze.
So maybe it's not.
It's Brody.
It's
Here's the question: to know if it's Brody, how tall? Like
taller than Jay.
Like tall?
Tall. I don't even know. How tall are you?
5'8".
Like, tell me when to stop-ish.
Yeah,
like tall?
6'2", maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my thighs.
I'm still frozen. I can't. I'm crying.
No, that's
what the fuck. Okay.
Whoa. Huge chill.
Sure, you know.
I'm not okay.
I'm not either because I never get the cold things that you
Dude, I
guys always
looked at
say.
you and you're just like,
And it got
Selena, I'm like, the
so
man. You're
cold
like,
over here.
dude, I don't get these things.
Because it happens sometimes in those quick
flashes. Flash in the back of your mind almost.
It was like
Brody.
my brain was trying to piece together how you're right there and somebody was right beside you. I was just trying to process that. And then I looked.
No, girl, cause same, girl. No. Yeah, no, same though, girl.
Was that you?
I'm sitting right here. I didn't do anything.
What the fuck was that?
I'm right here.
No, you heard that though, right?
Was that back there?
That's back there.
What the fuck was that?
Hello? Is there anybody back there? I'm not around right now.
No, can we go check? How about we go check and see if there's a chair? Because oftentimes, because people have seen chairs stacked high and low high.
He left.
Dude, what the? Who would be the first to die?
Okay.
I do this a lot, and I don't like that feeling.
It's super heavy.
Okay, so that was part 1 of the Comedy Store episode. Okay, going back into the investigation a little bit, there wasn't a whole lot that did happen. Chris did see something at the end there. I don't know what she could have saw. It does seem like there's a lot of things that happen, and they're never facing cameras at it, so we have to take their word for it that nobody was like slamming something or someone off in the distance kind of threw something to get everybody's attention or whatnot. There's still a lot of people there. It's tough. It's really, you really want to like put your your faith into a lot of things that they're seeing and hearing and stuff. But with all those people inside the Comedy Store, it's easy for anybody to tamper with anything, and the noises come off off in the distance. It's just one of those things to where it's like, I want to, but I just really can't 100% just put my trust and faith into everything that they hear because even it's not even just them. It's just there's so many people in that building that anybody could like yell, someone could stomp their feet in a certain place, a certain part of the building and make a noise, and just all of that stuff can definitely be possible in any building. So I really don't know. I haven't seen the structure of the building, so I can't like say for 100% sure that you would be able to hear people. But then again, it was also established that you can hear people because they're laughing and stuff clear as day, and they're up above them behind shut doors, and you could still hear them clear as day. So you can hear people off in the distance. So it's just tough to understand. However, the Estus method again kind of steals the show again with some of the better things that came out of this episode. So, I mean, it had its ups and downs for sure. It was an interesting investigation, and it was kind of cool to see, again, some of the certain things that we did get to see and get introduced to. So, you know what? I enjoyed it. Guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Again, thank you so much, Lauren, for recommending this video. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Do take care.
throwing down, coming after me. If you caught a chance, 3 cards, odds is through. You won't be meant down.